No to aging.
If only it were that simple, right? Just one word.
It is that simple.
Well, it should be. Actually, it turns out your mind is such a very powerful, powerful thing, as we already know.
Hello, but metaphysical practitioner here, tuning in.
Tuning in.
And there's experiments that have been done besides by me. Well, what's her name?
We were just reading something recently about this Harvard psychologist. Her name was Ellen Langer, and how she had a group of people actually reverse their pain and regain their fitness like they had like 20 years before, when they put their minds back to that place, when they went back and were focusing on experiences that they had like 20 years
she told
before.
them to actually see themselves as younger, not to be there, and to, because your mind, you could trick your mind. You visualize. You know what? I have to tell you about a story that happened in an acting class I took. Now this was like 30 years ago. I was in this class, and the teacher said, "Okay, I want you all to walk around the room. Now you're like." You're a baby, walk around the room. And so we all walked around the room. Okay, now you're 15 years old, walk around the room the way you do. And then we walked around the room. All right, now you're 30, walk around. And he kept going, and then, and I kept walking like this, you know, this is me. And then he says, all right, now you're 70. And I'm like, okay, now you're in your 80s. And I'm,
wow,
and then after,
you got it right.
After the class, he said, you know, you need to age. And I went, oh, no, I don't.
He said that.
He said that.
Wow.
But what's so weird is, like, I'm about to be 70, and I am walking like this.
Yeah, it's so true what you're saying, and what gets me so excited is, like, even just reading, like, on this study, it turns out that people that, like, sometimes you get to a certain age and you think, okay, a woman of 50 should cut her hair, or she should dress a certain way, and it's more mature, more matronly, and whatever. It's like, who says?
I caught a man. I'll cut my hair. What's that about?
Yeah, exactly. I'll get practical.
Now, you don't have to age.
You don't have to. You don't have to buy into that. It's like, we certainly don't. We shop at Forever 21, you know.
Right.
But
and that's another thing she said in her experiments.
Yes.
She had them dress younger.
Yes, dress younger.
And as soon as they put younger clothes on, and I don't mean, like ridiculous younger.
You have to think what still looks good on your body, of course.
Well, I mean, even it would look good on my body, but I wouldn't wear the cones with the tassels. I would, but only with Jeff.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
But you don't have to age. You really don't.
You really don't. There's so many
You can get
things.
Older, but you don't have to age.
Exactly. And don't you love the benefit of experience? I love the fact that time goes by and I have more enriching experiences as time goes by. But I think what everyone wants is to still feel good. So all the supplements, all the things you can do, all the exercise, all the food, beyond that, it's like very simple fixes. If you just focus on it, is really just your mind, and just, pick that age where you felt the best, and just walk around feeling that, hey.
I don't know what age I felt the best, because I feel good.
Great now.
I really feel great now.
But isn't it great just to grow up, be a mature person, and then just kind of find that spot that you feel comfortable, and that's where you feel good. So let's just live like that.
Why not?
Yeah. Just say no.
Just say no to aging.
Aging. Yeah.
No.
Ooh. Oh, please no.
Oi!